Hello, my name is Seena and I'm going to Japan. Konbanwa minasan. 今週同級生と発表の指導力に仕事しました。本当に難しいでしたけど、私たちは面白い報酬を受けました。皆さんはこれを見てください。
This week started out with some sushi. My friends and I went to a relatively inexpensive restaurant where they served all sorts of different sushi that you could take off a conveyor belt.
We're amassing quite the stack of plates here.
I'm doing experiences.
You want to
say hello?
No, thank you.
Hello.
This week was somewhat intense because the presentation for leadership class took a very long time. Essentially, we were supposed to pick a well-known leader and talk about leadership style, values, and competencies. In organizational behavior class back at Pepperdine, we did something similar where my friends and I talked about Richard Branson of Virgin Incorporated. My team and I chose Silvio Berlusconi, the Prime Minister of Italy. The catch with this presentation, though, was that we needed to think outside the box. Our professor didn't want us to simply do a PowerPoint. We needed to have video clips, music, skits, puppets, basically anything creative that we could think of to make the class livelier. Because I already had some experience doing the editing for this video weblog, I volunteered to take a bunch of clips that my team found on Berlusconi to do a video montage of him using the framework that our professor wanted.
The quality wasn't that good because I wasn't very experienced in ripping media off the internet.
Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi. Silvio Berlusconi is the current Prime Minister of the Italian Republic and a G8 leader. He's known across the world and not just for his political commitment. So who is Silvio Berlusconi? He's funny, he's rich, and he's powerful.
He went to Università Statale in Milan and he studied law. He's been married twice. His last wife is Veronica Lario, who's an actress, and she's divorcing him, or she divorced him because she became exhausted with his behavior.
He likes to be the one in charge, and for example, he doesn't hesitate to use a censor to have always a very good image on TV, and so he makes a lot of pressure on the journalists, so they show always a good image of him, and he uses his business career in order to help him in his in the political context, and vice versa, he uses his political network in order to increase his business empire.
The presentations that the rest of the class did were pretty interesting.
Mariko is dying. Let's go out the swine flu. Please, pray with me. The affiliative one.
Yeah.
Please. Thank you, my son.
Hi, cheese!
Cheese!
Afterwards, we decided to go to a restaurant with the professor to celebrate the end of the course. The food was great, but the alcohol was even greater.
Everyone's so relaxed with the Japanese food, and then the French fries show up. So excited.
Oh, it's fried! It's only potato,
Because
but
I miss the food, no? Especially.
Oh, potato. Potato fries.
It's French fries.
Yes, really good.
a été démocratisé par la France.
How do they taste?
Really good.
Yes.
French
It's
potato.
so good.
Awesome. The professor had a train to catch, so he left early, but the rest of us decided to have an international sing-along.
Thank you very much.
My Bangladeshi friends decided to do an interpretive dance with my last name.
I love him! I love him! I love him! Mustafa! I love him, Mustafa!
And to close, our Japanese friend Shinichiro decided to sing Sakura. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, too much leadership can have its consequences. Okay, before I sign off, I'm sorry. I really need to show this clip again.
I love him! I love him! I love him! Mustafa! I love him, Mustafa!
Oh, thank you. I love you too.